I'm gonna ask a couple questions here to Nick, and we're just gonna go through a quick conversation, and it's gonna tie in with my paper nicely, I think. So, Nick, let's get started here. Okay, so one of my questions is, how you treat your mom. Do you treat your mom the same way that you would treat a girlfriend? Do you think?
What aspects do you mean? Are you talking like, do I treat
Like, if your mom, okay, let me put this scenario in. If your mom asks you to do a chore and you get upset about that, do you think if you had a girlfriend, do you think that would be the same way?
Oh, like, okay, I see what you're saying.
Do you think you'd have the same emotions towards your mom as you would a girlfriend?
Okay. I think I would have different reactions at first. Like, I would be more, I would snap easier. I'd get more frustrated quicker with my mom because I'm very comfortable with her. And I've been doing the same kind of things with her for a long time. So she'll ask me to do the same chore.
Yeah.
And I'll say, okay, no, I don't want to do that right now. And she'll say something back to that, and then I'll snap right then because I've been doing that. I'm comfortable with her. I don't feel like there'd be a problem there. I'd just be kind of stating my opinion in a way. Now, let's say if I were to put a girlfriend.
Let me step in. If you had a long-term relationship with a girlfriend and it got to that point where you guys are really close, and that, do you think it would change anything at all?
I think I'd probably react the same way because that comfortable feeling would still be there. And yeah, I think I'd actually act the same way. Now that I think about it, I've never thought about that before. I think I would still snap because it'd be my truthful opinion. I wouldn't have to worry about like that costing the relationship or anything like that.
Yeah, that doesn't matter anymore.
No, we've already gotten past that little nitty gritty stuff. It'd just be fully my opinion. I wouldn't be holding back or trying to reserve anything to look better than I usually am. She knows who I am, just like my mom knows who I am. She's known me for a long time. This girlfriend will have known me for a long time because we've been together, so I wouldn't have to worry about anything.
Good. All right, I wanted to touch on things that tick you off and how you deal with them, and the process of how you go about like a problem, what you do to, like, your steps. Do you start breathing? Like, do you take time to relax and then talk about it, or you just say what's on your mind and be straightforward about it?
With who?
With friends. Let's start with friends.
A problem?
Or a problem with a coach. Might be more relevant.
Okay. A problem. Okay. A problem that I have. Let's go with the coach. I'll start off with the coach. The other day I was at the national tournament with my coach and we got into a discussion and we both had arguments going for, I had my opinion, he had his opinion. And at first, I don't know my coach that well. I know him pretty well. I just met him this year, though.
Yeah.
So, I'm still giving that whole good impression thing. He's only known me for, a few months. So he starts saying something, and I disagree with it. So I say, okay, I see your point, just in a normal voice and stuff. But as he continues to say things that are triggering my emotions, then I'm feeling really opinionated against what he's saying. That's when it kind of triggers me to snap again and then start voicing my own opinion to him.
Yeah, I can see that how that could be a problem.
Yeah.
And that's good, like, how you, like, dealt with, like, what you thought. And, like, you took, like, when you, like, on the side, you might have been like, wow, you really just shouldn't have said that. Like, you didn't even need to say that. But he did anyways because he feels like, he almost feels, because his age, too, will be brought in, like, and just his status upon you as you are his, I don't know, successor or something. Like, you were at that younger, like, age, like, he's a lot older than you, so he might have that opinion that he can say whatever he really wants.
Yes.
To you, just because he can.
Yeah. So, but as he continued to say things that were more open-ended and that I could almost fight back in an opinion with him, that's when I felt that I should voice my opinion, and I did.
Yeah.
But if it were to be with my friends that I'm way more comfortable with, and I don't, there's nothing at stake there, it'd just be an argument. Mm-hmm. As if with my coach, I'm on a scholarship to wrestle. I don't want to be on bad terms with him. So with my friends, I'm going to keep that friendship because I've been friends with them for a long time. A little argument's not going to hurt something. You'll just be a little irritated and you'll get over that.
That's like the age group thing?
Yeah, age group, same age. We got the same things going on in our heads. We're very opinionated.
What about like the thought of gender roles? And like that ties into the same mom thing. Like you're gonna have an argument with a woman a lot differently than you would like a male. Just in general. Everybody, like we all know that.
Yeah.
Okay. I have one more little question we can talk about. Well, I guess we kind of already talked about that. So I think we're good.
Okay.
Easy enough. Manti.
McPete's McMahon's.